It's the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. Here's Harrison Mevis to get this one started. And away we go from East Rutherford. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Kate, you know exactly what term I think of in a spot like this. Sticking his face in the fan. Because there are a lot of bigger bodies for a corner to sort through right there in the middle of the field. But he still charged in, made that stop happen, and I promise you, his teammates notice.
Motioning one of the tight ends. It's complete. Kyle Williams. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. That play good for 17 on a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he's going to manage a low yard on that drive up the gut. Quincy Williams making the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. That was Jermaine Johnson there to make the play.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
May now to throw on 3rd. Catch is made down the right sideline. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Henderson on 1st and 10. And he's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk on 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of the defense.
Off the play action, May. Escapes out to the left. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Has it down close. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
They kick the running back in motion. Here's May, 3rd and goal. Flushed down now to his left. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. First time this game they've looked to him. And that forces them to 4th and goal. Roy Gallis connects. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
With how well they were eating up yards and 1st downs, you know that kicker wanted to come out for a PAT, but he'll take a field goal, and he'll take 3.
On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott. 158, 158, sit out. Sit out.
First carry here for Braylon Allen. Dukes out a one-stop. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
49-yard line.
Here we go. Green 19, can I see that? Right.
Play action now. It's Fields. Flushed out of the pocket. Connects on the crosser. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go. 331, 331. Set.
Fields out of the gun. He fires one deep down the right sideline. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Yeah, I'm just going to assume, Brock, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
Yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like an attacking the pass. Not just playing the defense, but go knock the ball away.
Now on 4th down, here's Austin McNamara out to punt for the Jets. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And this punt lands in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. May now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And just before he reaches the marker, he's hit and stopped. They got him at the 29.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
We know in this league you can't start every game with scoring drives, but I think that's a clear picture of why you don't keep this drive sustained. Got to execute on the most important down, and that's 3rd down.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stops.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Green 9, right.
They'll run for the first time with their rookie from Michigan. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
At the 36-yard line.
Here we go, Scott. Green 19.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Just 3-0 is our score. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They have second and pretty long here.
222, 220, go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Fields now, third and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down throw for May. Taken in by Williams outright. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On the draw, this is Henderson. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
On second down, it's Stevenson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
May now, third and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
They've got first down from the 31. Made a throw it. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, second and 10. It's Henderson on the give. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. As Andre Sisco held him down there.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing fourth down coming up. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. This will be a 44-yard look. And it's off the upright, but still bounces off the crossbar and goes through. College-style points are just luck. They're going to take this one either way. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession. Wangu now to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
First down throw for Fields. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. They're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here we go, son. 19 windy, 19 windy. Here we go. All right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Same guy, Wilson again. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage at really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Here's Hall running his own read. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Pushing for the end zone. And he lost the football. It's not loose. And the fumble recovery is made. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
3-19, guys, that. Go.
On third and goal, here's Fields. And he's got it! Has a layup for it, but touchdown! The Jets tie and can take the lead here in the second. Levis with a point after. And the Jets take the lead on that successful kick. Levis ready to send this one away. On the return, here's Gibson. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 27.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. From the 27. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Fairly safe to say, as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. From the gun, it's May. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Throwing again, it's May. Henry on the catch. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Henderson here from the gun. And he takes this to the 38, so it's going to be third and very short.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Throwing now, third and 2. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. Here's May. Up on Fields complete over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
First down, Patriots.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Here's May to the air. He completes it in traffic. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Backed up to the 8 here. It's second and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he has the New England touchdown. The Patriots get some late points and the lead. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots push their lead to 6. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Wangu now to return. Things going well so far. And that'll put them up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
Jets take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10.
Here we go. Turbo, sit high.
Fields out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1.
Here we go, son.
Looking to throw Fields. Fits it through the middle. And this is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
And they spike the ball to stop the clock. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. Up, let's go. 331. Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
319.
Fields on third. And the defender comes away with it. That's Carlton Davis. And the Patriots are stopped on that return, so that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10.
Here we go. Good night.
They start to have to give them all. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Don't jump. Ready? Green 19. Night.
Fields to throw it. This one finds Taylor. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll get 18 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Wilson on a slant. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. All right, set now. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. 331, 331. Right.
From the red zone now. The right side, cut by Wilson. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
He'll have a pickup of 3, which is good enough to make it 1st and goal.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down. You know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Into traffic, complete! And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Hall. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Nevis now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And they'll take the lead.
14. Patriots 13. Harrison Nevis to
Nevis ready to send this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Made a throw it. This one to Williams out left side. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Will McDonald there on the tackle.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
May now on 3rd down. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Starts his return from the 23. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Play action, Fields. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Now Fields. Set up the screen here for Hall. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Third and long for him here. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Punt team on the field. Austin McNamara will kick this away. Fields this at the 19. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. On play action, here's May. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. May now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. From the gun, it's May. Forced out to his right. And we got Henderson on the dump off. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And he's down to almost, nope, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
First down, May. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And now it's second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Second and 10. Here's May. Completed over the middle. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Second play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Seventh play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. Here's May to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down. Big moment here for Andres Borregales. From 37 yards in the right hash. Tracking for it, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. They'll run here following the penalty. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 4th quarter lead. So up comes May and his offense, going for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Keeping it on the ground. And he gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. That puts them in a much better spot now. Up 7 here in the 4th. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Right side, this is caught by Taylor. Escapes a defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Okay, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, side.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go, side. Go.
Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. Well, we knew this was coming. All touchdowns are reviewed, especially late in a close game like this. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets now trail by just a point in the 4th. Breece Hall with the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here comes Williams on the return. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Maine looking to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Jefferson's going to take this straight ahead. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Operating from the gun, here's May. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Made out a throw on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here we go, throw.
Running the counter, Stevenson. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits his running back. And this one doesn't go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Trying an inside give to Henderson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only a couple there, but still in good shape. Only 3 yards to go here on 2nd and goal.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Patriots going for the win here. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal. Throwing play action, May. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots have taken the lead late. Borregales on to the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Jukes one defender. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into a good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go, set. Right.
He'll look to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've got in for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. They send a tight end in motion. This is Henderson on 2nd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Sticking with Henderson. Ooh, they're on him quick. He's not going to get the yard they need, Bronk. He only gets back to the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Big moment here for Andres Borregales. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. Borregales connects. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a 2-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Green, tonight.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul.
Here we go, son.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Patriots take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline to try and recover. You can put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet.
So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. Well, quite the streak of wins that they have ripped off as of late, Brock, and that continues this week.
Is my math right? Is that 5?
So look at you shocking everybody. Yes, that is 5 straight after this one.
Yeah, things just got to feel different every day in that building. Playing this well over the last month plus, guys feel like they're on another level, and it gives them a huge lift on game day. You feel that confidence.
If you didn't know, better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be silent like base hitters. And mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. If